Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Hi, everybody. Listening to The Thing Is. I'm Shannon. Thanks for coming back to join us.
Do you like ghostin'? Do you have fights in? Do you have bad dates in? Do you like ghostin'?
Oh, the thing is, oh, the thing is, oh, the thing is, oh.
Hey, guys. This is Shannon. You're listening to The Thing Is. Thanks for coming back to join us. I'm here, as always, with my hilarious co-host, comedian Mike Figs.
The chair is fucked up, Shannon.
But you couldn't do that, like, moments ago?
Up. The chair is fucked.
We've been in this room for so long.
He had to see himself to know how wrong it was.
I'm just upset. I'm upset.
Oh, here.
Why are you upset?
Because we're going to play fucking, I'm going to get dick
All right,
flavor.
can we introduce the show? Do you want to just give the end of the show right now?
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Back on the show, both returning guests, part of the Gas Digital family, formerly of the Gas Now podcast on the Gas Digital Network. It is Natalie DeCicco. Do we say your last name? And Blind Mike.
Hello.
Welcome back to the show, guys.
Thanks for
Family
Having
episode.
us,
Family.
Yeah.
We're gonna do so many fun things today.
Straight
Oh,
blind
boy.
Mike.
I love this show.
The show loves you, Natalie.
Oh.
Yeah, we have. I honestly, I was like, when I found out it was you two guys, I was like, oh, it's going to be such a chill, relaxed episode. And then Shannon decided to fuck me.
Figs is being such a little baby girl about my idea for today. So I figured we'll do a little catch up, and then I'll tell you guys the game that I figure we're playing, because it's just us.
Yeah.
Where's my vape?
It's just
Where's my
us.
vape?
Oh God, it's the only person that decides to pick up a bad habit.
Wait, you're
in life.
vaping now?
He just
Ever
chose
since I did Shannon, like the character Shannon, and I bought this vape, I've been addicted.
Oh, so it's
Brother,
my,
is it-
is
is
it
it
my
the
fault?
best?
He's going to ask you for a hit
Vaping
of
is
that
good for
halfway
you.
through.
I will never let anyone put their dirty mouths, unless Shannon or Natalie. I would never let anyone
I
else put their
don't
dirty
vape.
mouth on my
Is it
fucking
making
vape.
you eat less?
I think
No,
this could
no.
help you lose weight because
There's-
it's giving you a
not.
different craving.
There's nothing that can help me lose weight. I had 3 whole wheat chicken
No,
wraps
with that
at
attitude.
12 o'clock
That's what I'm
last night.
saying. Get a whole carton of cigarettes. Smoke the whole pack.
I want the 72s. Have you seen those Marlboro 72s? They're really short. They look like little chodes.
It's a real cigarette.
Yeah, but they're little shorties. So you just kind of, and you're done.
Like the skinny cans of Coke.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like the
Shut
color of it.
Of this?
Mhm.
Thank you.
It's a pretty color.
What
It tastes
flavor
good.
is it?
It tastes like a sweet mint.
Oh.
Can I
Cute.
try?
Fuck no.
What did I just say? What did I
Nobody's
just say?
mouth goes on this unless it's Shannon or Natalie's.
What
That's
if I
it.
told you that my mouth has been on Shannon and Natalie?
I'll let you do it. I know that is a fib, Daddy. That's
Right.
almost done.
So, just quick catch up. Last weekend I went to the Squid Game Experience.
Oh,
my
wait, I think
God.
I saw this on your story.
Please tell me you have video footage.
I took some video, but it's not like, it's just like I was just trying to get some of it while it was happening, but it's nothing really usable.
Were you the only person who wasn't South Korean?
No.
I kind of feel
Very-
like the South Koreans would be like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
There were a lot of Asians.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there were a lot of Asians there. This was not my choice. My friend
Paco Asians or
to
real
have-
Asians?
It was not your choice to
Whoa.
have that many Asians there.
that either. No, I would never choose that. But no, it wasn't my choice to go. A friend of mine was like, "You also like Squid Games. Do you want to do this thing?" And I was like, "Why not? Why not? Whatever." So we went, and it was like actually fun. The games were fun. We did the red light, green light game.
Yeah.
I sucked. I got out second round. The marbles game. It was like a really fun,
Cookie game?
cute
guys-
thing. No, it wasn't the cookie. It was the marbles one.
Okay.
Did
Where-
you smash through the glass steps? That one was
That
horrifying.
was the first one.
That
the
was
first one
horrifying.
was the glass steps, and I got fucked on that one
Why?
because how they set it up. I can send you pictures out. It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna explain it to you. It's not even a big deal. But so they have like the glass panes in front of you,
Okay.
and then before it's like 5 people at a time, and then they light up your path beforehand, so you know which ones to step on, which ones not, and then they're like, okay, move forward one.
Right.
But I remembered which ones to do, but there was like 3 steps in between where I was and the next one. And they say, don't jump. So I'm like, but can I step on the other? Like, I was just confused in that moment because I was like, I'm not tall enough to reach it just by stepping. So I either have to jump or like run quickly. And I was nervous which one was going to make me lose. And I panicked and then I got out. But I feel like they didn't explain it enough.
How far is the drop?
No, it's not a drop. You just get out.
It goes crack,
No,
Oh.
no. You just get eliminated.
Oh, okay.
But they did have like the guards like in full dress in the corners, just like watching you. Where it was like a little. I was like, oh, this is
Oh,
fun.
you're fun.
It was fun. I was 15th place out of 50 people.
Not bad.
Wow.
Not terrible.
That's really good.
Not
Did
terrible.
you win anything?
No, and actually the winner didn't. Like everyone gets drink tickets as part of the thing, and you get like a mask. I didn't bring
So
it.
it's
That's
just for
not
shits and
very
giggles.
Squid Games.
No,
Yeah.
it was a
Nobody got killed.
Yeah.
Nobody got killed.
Any cuties?
No.
No.
No, I mean,
Is
like,
that an Asian thing?
who would decide?
Was that an Asian thing? Because the way you were like,
I'm trying to think if there were. Oh, there were some grown adult men there. There were some, but no, not interested.
Fun.
But it was a fun thing, and they're still doing it. Like they didn't end it yet, so I would
Mm.
say like if you're looking for something fun to do, like a date or it's like it was a cute fun thing.
Is there a second season out?
Yes,
Yeah,
2 seasons.
there's gonna
Did
be
you
a
watch it?
third.
I did.
Did you like it?
I didn't love it.
I liked it.
I watched the first one and I'm like, well, that's the end.
Yeah,
To me,
I'm okay with
nothing
it.
else exists after that.
I am also okay with that. I feel like I didn't need the second one. I'm not dying for this like second installment of the second one or whatever. I'm okay with that. I don't like subtitles. I just like speak to
But
me
you
and
could
let me
watch it in
understand
English,
it.
man. You could
Yeah,
watch
but,
it.
but then it becomes a different thing.
Yeah.
I feel like because the first season I watched both ways, and with subtitles it's like darker, and with the dub it's like sillier.
It's like a little
Yes.
distracting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also watched what was that fucking anime? The only anime
Death
I've
Note?
ever watched. Death Note. The apparently I can't imagine
so
neither of you guys have
goofy.
seen it.
I've heard of Death Note.
But
At the
the dub is like, my friend was like, don't do the subtitles, do the dub, because it has like one of the most iconic dubbed lines ever where he goes, I don't want to do it, but there's a part that's like just so whimsical and stupid that he's like, you have to hear a person say this in English.
I mean, my favorite is, "Hey L, did you know that Shinigami like apples?" And it makes it sound so funny.
No,
in
the one that my
English.
friend was talking about was I take a potato chip and eat it. And it was just so fucking stupid.
It's popular though, Death Note. I know the
yeah.
anime, the manga, whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty
it's
popular.
it's easy to digest as a American who needs crime.
Yes, yeah. If you want, if it's like a
Drama.
sample drug for if you want to get into it. It's like a gateway drug.
Gotcha.
Sample drug. Jesus Christ.
It's Ozempic for anime.
I've been distracted during that whole piece of story, not only because I don't understand cartoons and anime, but also because this is so strong.
It's so strong. It tastes like shit.
I just took
I haven't
one.
It
taken
goes
a sip
perfect
yet,
with the
I'm
game we're gonna play.
It's so strong. Oh my god! One sip. It's just
Yeah,
like
it's
straight
fucking-
alcohol.
It's like gasoline.
We're drinking
fuel.
White Claw Surge, by the way, if you're not watching.
Yep.
Do people still just listen to episodes?
I don't know. It's a good question.
do?
I think so.
I mostly just listen to podcasts.
You know, I will listen to podcasts through YouTube. So in case
In
there
case
is a
you
moment I
wanna
want to
see
see,
something,
I need
yeah.
to know that I can see it if I want to see it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I try to always make direct eye contact with my podcast hosts.
Good
just so they
luck.
know.
How?
What if they're
just so
not
they
looking
know.
into the camera?
You-
No
you
wonder
just
the
go-
podcast
you go
ended.
for it.
You haven't locked eyes with Natalie in 50 episodes. 'Cause he's black.
Yeah, got it. Okay, so I will say the game that we're going to play now that
There
Figs
we
is so
go.
angry about. So this is a silly old game. I feel like this has already gone through its rounds of podcast things, but we're bringing it back. And it's Bean Boozled. And in case you don't know what it is, it's jelly beans, jelly belly beans, jelly belly beans. And you spin a little wheel and it lands on a certain color of jelly bean. And each color is either going to be a good flavor or a bad flavor. I'll give you some examples. One is either flavored top banana or wet dog.
Nice.
One is peach or barf.
Cool.
Another cappuccino or liver and onions.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, lovely. What a lovely game to pair with our surges.
Berry blue or toothpaste.
That's the one that's like,
Ooh.
you're safe.
Yeah.
Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Love it.
Wow.
Aren't all fish dead when you eat them?
Yeah, that's just sushi.
Wow.
Yes, fish, yes.
Usually fish are dead when you eat them.
Yeah, because
How
then
do
I'm
they get the
thinking of the
flavor?
things like
This is
octopus.
wild. This is wild. I thought this was Harry Potter. I thought Harry Potter had the one that's like, it's boogers,
did.
mate. It's boogers.
There is a boogers. I gotta find
my
it.
God.
But toasted marshmallow or stink bug. I'm not sure
Yes.
what stink bug tastes like.
Yeah.
Licorice or burnt rubber. Both bad.
Both bad. That's the opposite of the
Yes,
toothpaste
that
one.
one's terrible. Tutti frutti or stinky socks.
I might like that one.
That was just for Figs.
That might just be popcorn flavored, which I don't mind.
There is no popcorn. Or juicy pear or booger. So those are the options.
Oh, Jesus Lord. have
oh
mercy.
my God.
Now they're gonna taste like gas digital chair table
Let me
too.
see if I can.
It tastes like squirt now.
Oh, this tastes like This one tastes like SDR.
So what I think we're gonna do is, let's see if I fixed it. I got most of it. So we're gonna spin this little thingy. I guess I'll start since I introduced the
I
game.
want you to demonstrate a spin because this janky spinner
it's pretty
seems
bad.
like it's gonna favor certain ones.
It all got smushed on its way from Amazon. There you go.
No, if it only lands on orange.
No, you got 3
Okay.
different ones.
Okay, all right.
Okay. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to spin it, and then I'm going to eat the flavor that it says. And then I'm going to try to disguise my reaction, and you guys have to guess if I got the good one or the bad one, and then whoever gets it wrong goes next. Okay?
Can I see the top of the box?
Yes.
But how do I know if you're telling the truth?
Figs, that's the whole
But
that's
if
what
I
we're
go,
doing.
oh, you loved it, and the whole time it tasted like dark
Then she gets a point.
ass. Okay, all right,
The point is to fool your friends.
Happening
all
here.
right.
I
Just
will
give me one to
say-
eat now so I can get it over with.
Do you want to start?
What were you
Sure.
saying?
Okay.
Sure, fucking start.
I was going to say, Blind Mike, can you
I
make
am-
sure
oh.
he's doing the right one, but maybe you can't.
I am at a
All
disadvantage
right,
here,
dare
by the
to
way.
compare. Here we go. All right, it landed on Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti, whatever this blue one
Okay.
is.
All right, so let me see. Is it?
It's this one over here.
The colorful
Is it this
blue
one?
Yeah, this one.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna throw
Okay.
up. I'm gonna fucking throw up.
All right, so we're all going to watch Figs' face. You guys at home also. What is it? Tutti Frutti or what?
Do you do Coke before every episode?
Yes. What's the other option? Tutti Frutti and what else?
Socks, maybe?
I think he's fine.
Can you retell us? No, he's not fine. No.
yeah.
Wait,
No,
no, I
because
don't know
he
if he's
started
joking.
fine and now he's doing a bit.
I think he was waiting to see what the virus
He's chewing really slowly is what tipped it off to me.
What do I do with it? What do I do when I realize
We
that it
should-
tastes like shit? What do I do with it?
We should get a cup so you can spit it out.
I'm
if
just
you
gonna
don't
swallow
want
it.
Stinky Socks was the other one. I have the
to. So
key
wait,
in front of
but
me.
you didn't let
It's
everybody.
stuck in my throat. It's stuck in my throat.
You didn't let everybody guess.
Swallowing
All right,
it with a
guess.
vape. Is
I
hilarious.
did say no. You.
I think it
All right, you
tasted
gotta guess.
bad. That's my guess.
I also thought bad. Or what's your guess?
Yeah, bad. The slow chewing gave it away.
I feel like I
I
smelled.
got very lucky. It was Tutti Frutti.
I thought I smelled something nice after you.
Yeah,
after you
as
took
I
the
was
whole
chewing it, I was like, it tastes bad, but it doesn't taste like Stinky Socks.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm like, yeah, it's fruity. It was fruity.
I said that
So he
first
got
and
the
then
right
I
one.
turned back
Oh.
on
Because
it.
of my good acting, I went to community college.
All right, so we'll just go on to the next.
So that was pretty
person
good.
then.
So now I'm good for the whole game, right?
No,
Am I done?
no.
It's
That
not
was
bad.
good. I
It's
like
not
that.
bad. It's not bad.
Are we
It's
going
not
in
bad.
order? It's your turn?
Yeah. Okay. Here,
But you
Mike.
guys all got it wrong, so I got 3 points.
Yeah, we keep it. You
Sure.
guys keeping score?
Yes, 3 points.
That wasn't bad, but it doesn't taste good. But it didn't taste like Stinky Socks. Because I was wondering, I was like, is this what socks taste like? Or-
Natalie will tell you.
It was on the
camera.
orange.
It's the
no, it
orange.
was on the orange first. It was
You can
the
put it anywhere.
reddish
Notice.
speckled one.
And what does it say though? What does it say on it?
Pomegranate or old bandage.
Ugh.
Oh, so it's gonna taste like
Okay.
pennies, like blood.
What's wrong with the bandage?
I
Yeah,
mean,
it shouldn't be too bad.
How often do you eat
It
bandages?
might taste like metal, like nickel,
Well-
like blood.
There's some similar flavors out there, like a bread.
Stop stalling.
I also feel like the
you're
idea of
going right
eating
for
a
the chew. You're
Band-Aid is
going for
pretty
the chew.
gross. Well, you have to chew it, otherwise you're never gonna taste it. So now I don't know if he's.
I can't tell if you liked it
faking
and
it or
then did
not.
some acting afterwards.
Now I feel like he's a liar.
I can't tell. His hair looks good, and I'm glad your eye healed.
What are the options again? What was it? Bandage or what?
don't
Old
know.
bandage or pomegranate.
I don't know, Mike. I can't tell if he's doing good acting. It might be really good acting. His face did.
I think he's full of shit. I
Yeah.
think it was fine.
I also think it's fine.
I think it was bad. I think it was genuine shaking at one point.
All right, what is it?
It was good.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to go.
Wait,
again.
what?
You have to go back to community college.
No.
Community college.
He has to go back to community.
I mean, you were
we
the only
know
one
you
that got
didn't
it
go to
wrong,
community
so
college.
I feel like
But I did it already.
okay,
There's a lot of jelly beans in here.
we'll be nice.
Oh, are we doing just one round each?
I feel bad to make Figs do it again. Even
I mean,
though
are we
even though
gonna
it
do?
is the
Do we have to be?
rules.
It's the rules. All right, give it to me.
Is the rules because you're the only one that got it wrong.
All right, give it to
Oh, I
me.
thought
give
we
it
were
to me.
going in a circle.
Well, that's because we all had the same answer the last time, so there wasn't like one set person.
Oh,
gonna
this
get
rules.
fucked.
This
I'm
is
gonna
great.
get fucked the whole
This
game.
is good.
The whole game, I'm gonna
Okay.
get fucked.
Nope. You
I
gotta do
mean, if
real
it's a new
spin.
one, I think it's fine.
It's
I
mint
don't think it's
flavored.
moving.
Oh, 'cause
Okay.
it keeps hitting my fat fingers.
Yeah.
I know it's a bad spinner.
Sorry.
The whole thing got crushed in delivery somehow.
They're like, you weren't supposed to do this.
How do I spin it where it doesn't?
That's fine.
It's so
What's
cute.
that one?
It's nothing. It doesn't really spin. It's not making a full spin though.
Whatever the next one lands on is what
Okay.
it's gonna be.
Toothpaste
No,
or
no,
berry?
you're cheating. You're cheating.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
The ghosts are doing it.
ghosts are doing
Toothpaste.
Oh, you guys have a
You
close-up
spin it.
shot.
Spin it.
That's
Spin it.
cute.
Spin it for me. Spin it for me.
Yeah. Oh shit.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
Terrible.
I might have been bad the one I had because my breasts.
Cappuccino or liver and onions.
All right.
It's
Well,
the brown
I'm
one.
gonna know it right away. I'm gonna know it right away.
All right, here we go. Do you like liver and
At
onions?
least that's a food.
I'm sucking it first.
I feel like that might be worse.
I think it's good, guys.
I think it's good too. I think he's so full of shit.
Whenever you're ready.
I think Figs is a comedian and he's funny and he did that because he's funny.
I wonder.
Figs
If,
isn't that funny.
I wonder if you could taste it that fast, Mike.
I believe that you could.
By Mike, could you taste it? Oh, you chewed it right away.
I think that he was legit. I think it was bad.
You think I'm legit? You think I wasn't legit?
I'm gonna say I think it was bad.
I tasted, so I started sucking on it a little bit, and I was waiting for a flavor, and then I immediately got onion, like scallion. or some sort of onion.
That's not even bad.
Immediately.
That's a good
Immediately.
thing.
No, jelly beans are supposed to be fruity and Easter and Jesus rises, not fucking French onion soup or whatever the fuck that was.
I kind of want to get that one now.
So yeah, so you got it wrong.
Yeah, Natalie.
Get it,
Okay.
Natalie. It
Oh,
was
man.
gross.
By the way, can we take some sound bites of what Fig said there? I don't want to re-say it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to re-say the words that you just said, but they would be good sound bites.
I'm trying to get a real good spin here.
Okay.
All right. Top banana or wet dog? The yellow spotted one.
What could yellow dog taste like? Now I'm curious.
Yellow dog.
I want to know what.
I haven't.
Now I want to know what it tastes like. 'Cause
I have
that was onion. I got onion.
I have no idea how I will react to this.
Wet dog. Like what? Does
I'm gonna-
that? So it must do something to your senses that makes you smell. Oh,
No,
you're
it's
going
a
for a fucking. You're
flavor.
chewing it like a gangster. You got lucky.
Let me see
Natalie
if I
got
can try
lucky.
to smell
No,
something.
she's trying so hard.
No, she's not. She would have got red. She's not. Those cheeks.
She has
are
a
not-
bad poker face. I
What
know
is
this
it?
No, I
about
think
her.
she's good. She's lesbian. They got great poker faces.
I wish I could remember what the things are. Wet dog or what?
Fuck, but I don't want to
Top
get it
banana.
wrong.
I feel like it's bad.
Damn, Natalie's strong though. Natalie's got
Look me in the
lesbian
eye.
strength.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna have to smell your breath.
I feel
You're
like-
gonna have to get
No,
close
that's
to me.
cheating.
No,
I feel like it's bad. What are
being a
your
pervert.
answers?
Mike, go first. What do you think?
I looked in the eye and she was true, so I'm gonna say good.
I'm gonna say it was good.
That was so nasty. No, that was fucking gross. No,
Oh
that was.
my
So
I thought
good.
I knew your poker
No.
face.
What did it taste like?
What the hell?
Would you
Funk.
Would you explain it as wet
Yeah.
dog?
No, I don't think I would have landed on. It.
Like
I don't
what?
even know.
Oh fuck! Are you gonna
Funk.
barf?
Funky.
Funk.
No, I'm not gonna barf.
Funk like what? Like cheesy funk?
No, like
Like popcorn or foot? Like a
I
like
feel like
armpit.
I feel like I'm getting it a little bit.
Oh, you could smell our breath a little bit.
I think I'm smelling
Stop.
it.
Stop.
Fucking-
He's
what
gonna
kind of
jerk off to
fucking-
that later.
This supposed to be a fun family episode. Supposed to hang out, talk about reality TV, talk about sex and shit. What
Like,
the
tastes
fuck
like
are we doing?
fucking-
What are we on a? What are we?
Tastes like armpit with like deodorant in it, trying to cover it up,
Ugh.
but it's like not doing a
what
good
the
job.
fuck are we doing?
This is the dinner table.
This is the,
Yeah.
this is the we're getting
Welcome
fuck
to the
table. This is the
dinner
fuck
table.
table.
I hope you guys are eating something better than that. That was so gross.
This is the fuck
This
table.
goes back to one of you two.
Go ahead, Mikey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Shannon didn't go.
I haven't gotten. I've been
Oh.
wrong.
You didn't even
Correct.
guess.
I did so.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry.
Yes, I said it was bad.
She. I thought she was gonna sway all of you.
I got the purple.
Okay,
What's
what
the
is-
purple
oh,
one? Wait, let me.
Let Natalie read it. Purple is.
This is kind of a cool game. Like it is actually kind of cool.
Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Oh, please be the dead
Oh
fish.
my
I want
God.
sushi.
Sushi.
Sushiro.
It's gonna be like rotting dead
Dead
fish.
note. Dead note.
I'm gonna close
Did
my eyes.
it,
For
did
this.
it.
I'm gonna focus.
Get blind to make
Okay, ready?
Get blind to make
Strawberry banana or dead fish?
Get blind to.
I don't like the idea that we're spitting it
Is it
into a cup that we
like
can see through.
Here's a good. The blind to make it. Is he acting?
What did he get last time? Bad?
Oh, I think I smell.
No, I think he got
Fruit.
good. I think he got good last time.
I
I don't know what the fuck I just smelled.
I think it was bad. I think it was bad.
You giving hints to all of us.
I don't
What's
like
the
this
hint?
fucking. This is weird Mormon fucking slumber party. Slumber party fucking
it
Mormon
does.
games.
It
What the
does
fuck
feel-
are we doing? This is fucking Gas Digital. We're supposed to be. This is supposed to be tits and
Figs,
ghosts.
I do hate a team building exercise.
Oh. I don't know.
I think it
about-
was bad. I think it tasted bad.
Oh fuck yeah, it was bad.
Well,
Well, now I don't know if he's lying to throw us off.
Oh, that's true.
Mm.
It was bad. It was bad because it smells like butt ass in this room, but it could have been because of the spook show. But it does stink in this
All right,
bitch.
I'll say bad.
Yeah.
Why is everyone
just
getting
drank
bad
a bunch of
ones?
water.
What did you answer?
I said it was bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was bad. But it tasted
All right, game
sweet.
over.
It tasted
We
sweet
did
though.
that. Good
It
job.
didn't taste like awful.
I want Jorge to do one.
Come on, Jorge. Come on,
I
Jorge.
think Jorge should do
Are you
one.
agreeing, Jorge?
Jorge's gangster. Jorge will
He
do
was
it.
mad at first, but
Yeah, but
he's
he eats
agreeing.
like fucking pig anus.
Ugh.
Whatever their culture is over there.
It's called horchata.
where you would get
It's
mad
called
at me.
horchata way.
Turn on so we can see your face.
Jorge the man.
I was gonna make a joke. I'll talk to you off air.
Yeah, you should spin. Where is it? Okay.
I think he should
Oh,
just
you
do
got
one
two
we
faces.
haven't done yet.
I feel like it helps to know like what the
Mine's
options
licorice
are.
or burnt rubber.
All right.
The black one.
Oh, they're both bad. Do you like licorice?
I hate.
Okay.
I don't necessarily need him to act. I just want to see him in suffering.
I hate licorice. This is gonna be fucked.
Okay.
Well, if it's bad either
But
way,
burnt
then why
rubber-
act? I
burnt
just
rubber's-
have
yeah.
to guess what it tasted like.
Burnt rubber, I feel like. Oh,
Yeah, but he's not gonna like it either way, though.
Spit in the butt ass
Nah.
cup.
No,
I can
Jorge would
commit.
never.
The cup of butt ass.
Can that be the title?
The cup of butt ass.
I'm gonna say it's the good one. Oh, if you can smell it, then that's like a
Yeah, but
little
it could
loophole.
smell like licorice.
I feel like licorice and burnt rubber, pretty
Smell
distinct.
different.
Yeah, but licorice also smells terrible.
Just give him a kiss.
Is it burnt rubber?
They
He
both
would love
fucking
that.
stink like butt ass. I don't know. They both fucking stinky. There's also my Jorge like that. I'm gonna go bad at that. Yeah, I'm gonna go bad.
I'm
Doesn't
gonna
smell?
say
Or
I'm gonna
am
say
I just-
licorice.
I'm going burnt rubber.
I was thinking licorice, but now I don't know if I can believe figs or not. I'm gonna say licorice because I owe one anyway.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mike?
Michael.
Oh fuck!
Oh no, ill.
Ew,
Ill,
ew,
ill. I
ew,
saw,
ew, ew,
I saw
ew.
stuff. I saw stuff come out. I see drips on the table.
That's true.
I see it too.
It's drips of liver, onion, spit.
Stop.
No. Put the cup in front of figs.
Can't tell if he's serious.
What is it, Jorge? Tell us.
Mike
Wait,
just
Mike.
licked his
Oh.
fingies. Did you see that?
Nope.
Hell,
I-
man, this is a dirty fucking podcast. I'm with a bunch of little dirty little boogie picking gremlins.
Licorice makes it harder because that also could just be he might hate licorice.
He does.
He
we went over
literally
this
said
already.
that.
Yes,
Oh,
covered
I
this.
wasn't paying attention. I was
Ugh.
trying to read his face. It takes me longer. Yeah, I'm gonna say good.
This whole thing makes this Surge a refreshing, wonderful experience.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
This is a marketing
The
ploy
Surge
for
is- yeah, the
Surge.
Surge is fantastic.
Double points. So that was definitely burnt rubber.
Wow.
That was terrible. I can't believe you guys are doing this.
This is really bad.
Thank you, Jorge.
It really did
Thanks, Jorge.
smell
You're
like
a good sport.
rubber.
We would ask Harrington to do it, but that's his dinner.
I'll
Fuck
do.
him up, Harrington.
I'll do one.
Harrington liked
Oh,
it.
Oh, Harrington liked it.
do you want?
No, I meant Jorge.
Come
liked
on, Harrington.
Do you want to do one, Harrington? Okay. This is terrible for the listeners.
He's coming in, Harry. There we go. Now we go. Big
Well, this
Daddy.
is like a push to watch it on YouTube and listen to it, but then come back when there's a visual element.
Yeah, and they
Let's
can also
go.
try to guess and see how
Let's
many
go.
they get right.
What percentage of your shirts are tie-dye, would you say?
I mean, it would be fiscally irresponsible as a dad to not just buy a pack of white shirts and
just
spend
dye 'em
$10
every
on
different
tie-dye and just make my own cool clothes. So I don't know, maybe
Cool
like
clothes
70.
is a way to say it.
This is cool, Shannon. My wife made this.
Then it's cool.
Yeah.
She just doesn't like the idea of a man doing a craft.
I don't.
All right, that's between purple and orange and teal.
Pick one that we haven't done yet.
All right, have you done purple?
No, I don't think so. What are the
that's
flavors?
Top banana or wet dog. You
We
have
did.
done
I
that.
did that.
All right, what about?
You gotta go by the
did-
color of the bean,
All
not
right,
the color.
pear
of the
or
stuff.
bar? Peach
Yeah,
or
we
barf?
have
Yeah, there
do
you
that
go.
one. That's a green one, and that's easy.
Peach or barf? Wait, isn't that the pink, peachish color?
Booger? No, pear.
Yeah.
The green
No,
is
peach or barf.
Yeah, peach. Peach
gotta
or
move
barf.
that
Yeah,
one.
so it's a
These are-
peach.
Blind Mike,
color.
scoot over more towards Harrington.
That's what, like this one? No.
He's just ahead.
This whole thing is butt ass.
Can we-
I think it's these two.
It's just one.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, peach or barf.
Peach or barf?
Gotta look for the eyebrows here. folks.
Yeah, I gotta watch him in the monitor instead of in real life. Don't cheat.
Oh, Figs is such a cheater.
The heavy breathing might be an indicator, but it also could just be regular.
Figs.
Yeah.
Daddy's got a nice beard coming in.
Thank you.
This brings Figs' gay out of him. This show.
These are my boys. We like family.
No, that's bad. I can tell it's bad for him.
I know he's acting now.
I'm not
I can't
sure.
tell. I'm gonna fucking throw up.
Wait, you have a smell?
No, just the idea that someone is eating something
Might
gross
just be
is
dad
too
bod.
much.
I might
for
just be
him.
spelling dad bod.
I'm gonna say.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say good.
I'm gonna say good too. I didn't smell anything.
I'm gonna say bad.
I'm genuinely not sure. It did not taste like peach, but it also wasn't awful. So I don't know.
We
That's
just
what the
like
toothpaste-
vomit.
You like throwing up in your
Yeah.
mouth, you little piggy, you little fucking. You got agita? You got fucking. You need a Tums? You just used to that shit.
You have
Daddy's
to be
got-
able to tell between
Daddy has a
these
lot
two
of
things.
acid in his dinner. A lot of.
And it's not even like he can take another one. Just
I know.
clarify.
Now that has to be peach because that's how I felt with the first one. I was
Yeah,
like, this
right?
thing. I was like,
It's
this
pretty
still
gross.
sucks. I was like, it still sucks, but it wasn't
It's a disgusting
unbearable.
candy.
The
It's disgusting
onion one,
candy a choice.
the black tar and
Yeah.
the onion,
Heroin?
it was wild.
Yes,
Whatever the fuck,
black
with the
tar.
rubber tar. I could smell it on Jorge's breath. I was like, oh, this smells like a tire, legit. So you might
Yeah,
have got
that
peach.
tasted like rubber.
Yeah, you probably got peach, brother.
Okay, well then,
No.
who said bad?
I said good.
I don't go by this because if we don't
I know,
know,
this
how
is-
can we
Uh-oh,
know?
she-
No, this is
She said
inconclusive.
bad.
Inconclusive.
I did say bad, but this is
No, I think it was good. I think it was good. I could eat a couple more of those. I hated it, but I could eat a couple more in a pinch.
No, I feel like you're
That was
just a
on your
freak.
mic.
That was peach, freaky ass, freaky
Yeah,
ass,
I think it's
freak.
peach. I think it's peach.
Okay. All right. We win. I think we both said good, didn't we?
Yeah, I said good
Natalie
too.
and I both said good.
I said good.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna spin it once just so I do one, but I think I
I
win.
don't remember what I said.
Oh, you never did one.
No.
Oh my
I
god. What do
think
you-
Michael,
I
get
win.
back into
I
place.
win
Get
the
in your
game.
spot, guy.
Oh my god, our nipples are gonna pop.
Yeah.
Can
Now
I
we're
have this?
talking.
Oh, should I just do one we haven't done?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, looks like the toothpaste is the only one left. Sorry.
I think you should do the blue one because I want to know what the toothpaste tastes like.
Okay.
I feel
No,
like
that's the cheap one. All right, go ahead, Shannon.
I like that they give you fewer of those because they know.
I mean, is there? Oh, is or stink bug? We
What
didn't
color
do
is
that
You're gonna
one.
go for
It's-
stink bug? Well, I'm surprised, Shannon.
It's not a real
That's
bug.
toasted marshmallow,
I'm surprised
Yes,
you're not
it-
afraid.
Wait, you don't know? Stink bugs.
You
a
don't know
real
what a stink
bug?
bug is? Stink bugs are real. You're not supposed to squish them because they stink.
Thank you for your knowledge of the most obvious thing in the world. Do you know what they taste like? Do you know what a
Probably-
stink bug tastes
Do you know
like?
what wet dog?
Butt
tastes
ass. Butt ass.
Oh my god. Okay, there you go. By the way, fun fact: most of these, because I did look up if they were vegan or not because the stuff that they're coated with is
Horse hoof gelatin.
bug poop.
Oh.
like? Oh.
Do you want the spit cup?
Bug poop. No. Okay, ready?
Suck it first. That's my tip.
See, these are the sound pieces.
What am
Yeah,
I? What,
second
what am I going to
first is
court?
good. No, second first is good. I don't
Also-
want you in the shot.
Uh-oh.
I can't tell if this is you trying to figure it out or trying to keep a straight face.
I can't tell if she's breathing through her nose, if she can even taste it right now.
I can tell if I'm breathing through my nose.
I can't tell if you're breathing through your nose.
I am alive. breathing through my nose.
She's
And he
fine.
do you mean in like trying not to taste it?
Yeah, like
holding
if
your
you just
nose?
like just chewing it without tasting. No, it had to be good because Shannon over here is she's fucking sloshing it around like if it's a fucking narrator.
Oh, like as if it
That's
were
a
a
good-
jelly bean or something.
I think it's good.
Good.
Actually, no, I think it's bad, and I give Shannon props for being able to tolerate things that are bad and gross.
I don't know. I've never seen Shannon like spit shit out. Maybe she could just handle it. Maybe I'm just a bitch.
She could be a good actor. She acts like she likes her co-host.
She loves her
Sorry.
co-host. She loves her. It's a connection, a family connection, a non-sexual, one-sided non-sexual, the other side sexual. But, eyes are watery now.
I think it was bad.
I think Shannon is just so committed to the bit. She's such a fucking professional. It tasted like butt ass, and she held it in. Bad.
Did all your answers come in? Did you give an
I
answer?
said good.
Yeah, we both said bad, and he said good.
It was good. It was toasted
Wow.
marshmallow.
A blind
good thing
squirrel.
Did I
game
get
is-
the only good
Good
one?
thing the game is over. Give me the blue one. Give me the blue one.
I want to
Okay.
try a blue one,
All
too.
right, try a blue
Here,
one.
I'll throw on to Mike.
Oh, that's berry. That's good.
Oh,
I like that.
damn it.
We're not pretending.
Crest.
Not Colgate, because Colgate does stink.
Crest.
I don't know why they got both of us.
Delicious.
Can you not do what you're doing into the mic
Oh,
right
sorry.
now? It's really bad.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Oh, no.
It
By the
tastes
way-
like the flavor of my vape pen that I'm
By the way,
addicted to.
toasted marshmallow, then this, not good.
Right, that makes sense.
That's not good. I feel like this is only good after bad
Mine is berry.
flavors.
What is this? Berry blue? That
me
was
see.
great. That was like a
All right, do we do all of
Mint
them?
apple delicious.
like a Baja Blast.
Let me just make sure. Okay, so we did stinky socks. Did we do that one?
That was
That's
the
the one
first
I got that was not, I don't think
Okay,
it was stinky
booger. No one did booger.
I'll do booger.
All right.
That's a green one.
Mostly because I just eat my boogers in real life.
I kind of want to do it too because pear is my favorite.
Which
the real
one?
one is
Okay.
my favorite jelly bean.
Is it
This is
color?
becoming a sick
Yeah.
activity where
Yeah,
you
you can
guys are
each have
just,
one. You can each have
Oh
one of
God!
those.
you guys want to just taste it for shits and giggles.
I got this here.
All right, so just let us know right away if it's bad, because
Okay.
it doesn't even count. Who got
I got the good one. That's my favorite.
Mikey?
Also his
I
favorite
don't know
because
what
it's booger
booger
and
is
he.
supposed to. What are they gonna make it taste
Just
like?
be honest, Mike.
It doesn't taste like boogers if it's supposed to.
What does it taste like? Pear?
Sour? Salty?
Yeah, like pear.
Well.
You got a
you
pear,
both guys both
genius.
got
Good
pear?
job.
Oh, how weird.
You gonna just keep eating him, you little freak?
Did we did
Ugh.
No, oh no, you don't even know what it is.
Which one is this one?
That's the green one. It was green. That's either booger or pear.
Why is this one speckled?
Some of them are
some of
speckled.
these speckled. It'd be really funny if you got booger because you've gotten, I think, only bad ones.
Yeah.
It's not pear.
Somebody in the chat said for somebody to eat one of all of them, one of each at the same time.
I like that.
Oh, like a handful?
Yeah.
Not
no
it. Not
fucking
it.
way. Absolutely.
Not it. I
not.
just ate fucking someone's boogers.
They were
But it was
his.
like sugar coated though.
Yeah, they're all jelly beans.
Mike, did you just do that?
Yeah.
Christ almighty.
Oh,
All right, here you go. Okay, go away.
No, I don't want to see that.
No, I said keep it in.
Can we
Yeah,
trade him
keep
for
it in,
John?
keep it in.
John, come in, Johnny. We need some nice tranquil John. We need some nice gay Native American
Trash
energy.
can, I,
I
don't
know.
wanna
I
see
can't. I've
that.
committed to the
Oh,
bit.
yeah, but it's gonna smell so bad in here if you spit it out.
Oh, I could smell it already. It smells like liver and balls and cock and a fucking Ferrari that just took off.
And butt
The
ass?
burnt rubber one is
Butt
kind of the
ass.
best.
Oh.
It would be really funny if none of them were good and he just got all the bad ones.
It's kind of like a smoky, the liquid smoke. That's what the burnt rubber one tastes like.
Right, right.
It's a dirty fucking. I'm surprised, Shannon, you would book a fucking filthy episode.
I just had toasted marshmallow. I had a lovely time.
I just had pear. That was the fucking wet. I don't even want
the
to
wet
think
dog.
We're
about
drinking
the wet dog
fucking nail
anymore. That
polish
was so
remover.
fucking
We got
nasty.
fucking dick flavored jelly beans.
This is
And
what you get on
fucking-
a
what the fuck is
family
going on?
episode.
What kind of fucking I don't feel like family.
Oh,
You've
oh
driven
no!
Oh,
Look what
Jesus
we
Christ. I
did.
didn't want to
He's
look at it. I didn't
relapsing.
want to look.
He's relapsing. Oh, look what we did.
I didn't want to look at little gay by Mike.
He's doing it. He just downs the whole thing.
It would be really funny if it was the whole surge.
He just throws up all over the side of my face. That would be just the cherry on the
I was-
fucking sundae.
I think I had
Shannon's having
food
a-
poisoning this weekend. I
Oh,
I
thanks.
used to
What a wonderful little
I
thing.
used to
chick
I used to not throw up at all, and then I threw up at Skankfest, and now I have again this weekend, and I'm like, am I just a bitch who pukes now? Like this sucks.
It's not terrible. I don't hate
I hate it.
sometimes.
I mean, you
Throw
do
up.
feel better afterward,
Yeah.
but every time I think about it, I like shudder a little bit.
Oh, because it's too close still.
Mike Harrington was talking about that other one where it's like 7 candies and one is hot. I
like
did
that.
I would do that. I
that
would
for a
like that.
podcast one time for Valentine's Day, and it was little truffle chocolates, and one of them had ghost peppers in it. I got the one with ghost
course
peppers.
you
It was
did.
actually
Chrissy
me.
Mayer, yeah.
Me,
Wasn't
Chris.
that?
It was
Yeah.
yeah. Were you there? Did you do it too?
I don't know. I have a memory of this,
It was
but I
me
do.
and Jim Florentine. We both got like the spicy ones. We were incapacitated for an
there.
hour.
I was there for it.
We
At
couldn't.
Compound Media.
Yes, we couldn't. I couldn't.
Whoa, deep cut.
I had ice cubes in my mouth. It was so fucking hot. It was a horrible, horrible feeling.
You
So
gotta
that
get
was
the
one chip
milk.
challenge things. I was like, I'm
Yeah,
never.
we
I'm
did
not
that
doing
on our
that.
show.
We split up, not even close. We each had a bite of the chip
how
on our show,
powerful
and it
was
was
it?
powerful.
Really?
Like one bite,
and it was enough. You were like,
and
oh
it
my
was
God.
enough. Yeah.
Harrington, how did you feel when you had yours?
Miserable. Like for the rest of the day, completely miserable.
Yeah, I'm not down to do the hot stuff because this, it's like once you take a sip of something, you can move on with your life. The hot stuff, like that's gonna be with you
Yes.
probably for the rest of the day,
It's like for like a good hour.
and then poop is gonna be a whole problem. I don't poop, but I mean, I assume
Women don't
for
poop.
yeah, no, I assume for men that would be a problem later on, pooping or something. Pooping, is that what it's called? Okay, so we did it. Thank
Wow,
you
we
guys
did
for
it. We did that.
participating.
Thank you so
You
much.
lived.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
lived through it.
That was
I
great.
feel like
Thank you.
most often people got the bad ones.
Yeah, I think so. Except
Yeah.
I got two good ones at the end. I got the berry fruity one and the pear.
I got this when I bought this because I saw it on some stupid like BuzzFeed thing or whatever, and I was like, "Oh, this would be a fun thing to do." And then it comes with like extra things, so I'm gonna bring it to my family, like little extra packets. I'm gonna bring
And
it to my
record
family
your
to
father's
play.
reaction. What the fuck is this?
I don't know if he's gonna be.
The
I
fuck,
don't know if he would
Shannon?
play. I don't know if he would play.
You
or
want a
not.
new car, honey?
Here's a gun.
This is horrible, but here's a new car and a gun and a diamond bracelet. I love you, baby girl. Come move back in with me.
I'm still waiting for
Come
my
back to
gun.
Is
Papa.
that what he sounds like?
No, nothing at all like that. I am still waiting for my gun.
Want to watch Fast and Furious, Dolly?
Is it gonna get to your house? Or are they keeping it?
No, I think it would be there. I haven't like really, I don't like asking for things. So I haven't really pushed. I've talked about it more here than I have in front of them.
Sure.
But like my pink sparkly gun, I do fantasize about having my pink.
Oh, you don't
sparkly
have
gun.
it yet?
No,
Well, you
I
get it.
haven't brought it up to them again
You're gonna
since
get
then.
it. You're gonna get a nice gun.
If I was just like, please, can I have this? Then he would get it. But I don't want to like push it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to
birthday-
dress
my
up as
birthday's
you
coming.
again and go to your home and be like, Papa, can I have $5,000? Of course, honey.
It's a weird voice you're doing today.
Sorry.
No sniffs though, which is nice.
No, there's weird smells in this
This
room.
whole thing smells stinking ass.
I don't know
stinking
which
ass,
is the one
stinking
that I'm
ass.
mainly smelling, but I'm getting it.
I think I'm
It's-
smelling that burnt rubber shit.
Maybe that's
Ugh,
it.
I have a headache.
Jorge
No, it's
just
the
left it
giant
here.
handful that he
Yes, it's
took. I
everything
think.
in Blind Mike's mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chuck that, please.
Yeah, we could
That's
probably
nasty.
get that out
Don't
of this
keep that
room.
on the table.
Oh, there's no garbage.
Okay. What is this? Oh, nothing. I just wrote
Oh.
stupid things down.
Yeah, we haven't and no Montoya updates. No, Mike sent me something, but the video didn't come up.
Yeah, I don't think it was a Montoya thing. It wasn't. But okay, so if we can move on to the segments.
What?
Let's
What's
take it.
that?
I
I
don't
just
like
burped.
the smell. Is it from you?
I don't know. There's a
know.
lot of mixture, a lot of
One's
funk.
bad.
There's a lot of funk.
What's the
bad.
worst thing you ever put in your mouth? Like,
Oh,
what's
that's
the
a good
worst thing you ever
question.
put in your mouth where you're like, this was horrible?
I have to like really think about
I have
it.
to think about that.
Can
too.
I give
know
you
it
a
wasn't
close
for
Go,
one?
me.
go.
A
for it.
close call?
Yeah.
I lived at a frat house briefly, and I went to pick up a cup that I did not know was the ash tray.
And you fucking did that.
Almost got blunt guts, but I didn't.
Oh, that's fucking nasty. My father one day cooked when I was young, and it was a stew, and I was like, "Wow, this is delicious." And I was biting something that I thought was a piece of chicken, and it was a pig's foot, and it
Oh.
was like the nail of the foot.
Ew.
Okay, I have something similar where my grandma and my dad went to this place in Gravesend where I guess they like used to get stuff all the time and they got a bunch of sandwiches. And so they're like, "Oh, try this sandwich." And they told me it was chicken cutlet. And I believed them. And I took a bite and I was like, this probably isn't the worst thing. It's just what's coming to my mind right now.
Right.
And I was like, it doesn't taste like chicken cutlet. And it was, I don't know what the Italian term is for it, but it was cow tongue.
Oh fuck!
And they tried to trick me
yeah.
into eating it. And I was like, oh, this is
Disgusting.
terrible.
Cow
Yeah.
tongue, chicken feet,
And tripe.
tripe. I don't
Ugh.
fuck with none of that stuff. None of that stuff. Honey turkey and American cheese.
The closest
Thank
thing I can think
you.
of is that I took a sip from a milk that was like on the counter for too long, and it
Oh.
like took a second to get to me, and I was like,
Oh, I've done that.
I've done that in the fridge, like just like once, like not looking.
Yeah.
And like
Not for nothing, you've also eaten fish with the eyes still in it.
I didn't eat the
Well,
eyes.
that's a delicacy. The eye and the cheek is a delicacy.
I didn't eat the
Which is
eyes.
crazy.
I just ate the
eating
meat
that
part.
fucking fish whole was nuts to me.
That was fun. That was good.
You're
I
a
liked that.
psycho.
If it's cooked, it was cooked.
It was fried.
Yeah,
It was at a Cuban restaurant.
Gracias.
It was great.
All right, so we can move on to the segments now. But I think
I think I'm hammered.
because Mike and Natalie have been on the show so many times, and I'm not sure what stories they each have, we're going to do our segments in reverse order.
Uh-oh.
Unprecedented.
Is it really unprecedented? This show's been
Unprecedented.
going
Are
on
we
a
about
long
to
time.
fucking go to spooky things right the fuck now?
We sure are. Let's start with scary things.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, wow. I
Who's
wonder
there?
what's going to pop up. Nothing, right? It's just a sweet graphic. Oh, that was so scary. Oh, wow. We're safe now. Thank God. Oh!
This is scary things. Part of the show to talk about weird, creepy, unexplainable, possibly paranormal experiences. And by the way, seeing Michael Jackson at the end, lots of heat after last week's episode with Alex Stein.
No,
A lot
we
of people
really
disagree.
weren't in. They disagreed with
Yes,
Alex.
yes, he's a Michael Jackson truther. Not a lot of people out there are Michael Jackson truthers. Do not
He kinda
appreciate his
persuaded me,
opinion.
though.
Where did that name come from? Because there's Michael Jackson truther implies that he didn't exist.
No, because they're just doing like a spin on 9/11 truthers,
Right.
and just like adding it onto
There are
something
people
else.
who are supposed Helen Keller truthers who think that she wasn't blind or deaf.
Maybe a blind Mike truther.
There
Faking it.
half of the fans think that.
Is there
yeah.
any recorded footage of her?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Or at least audio footage.
But it still
But are
sounds all
those
muffled.
real or
Yeah,
is that
she's right.
fake? Yeah, because I've heard the one that's like,
No. I think this was like she was actually eloquent, like she made sentences and stuff, and that's why people think it's fake. They're like, "There's no way a deaf bitch could fucking do that."
She's got trained really, really well with the sound.
It's just because
Yeah.
she's a woman that people don't want to believe that she can
So
do amazing
true.
things.
So true.
Yes, girl power.
I used to listen to. I don't remember if it was Radiolab, but there was this woman who is currently mostly blind and mostly deaf, and she like saw that online and she was like, "That's not fair. I'm blind and deaf and I'm fine and I'm a scholar or whatever."
No one cares.
She just like no, but she was like proof that it's not bullshit that someone could be like that.
But
She had
wasn't-
like hearing aids.
Wasn't Helen Keller also mute? Wasn't she blind, deaf, and mute?
Wasn't she dumb too?
That's
what-
dumb as mute.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Which
just
is
a
why you're
bad,
so
bad
smart.
word for
Is
it.
that real? Is this real?
Oh boy.
She's like, get out of my
The
face,
vibration
fatty.
Of the spoken word. Instantly,
Her
she
fingers
felt,
in her mouth.
I want to talk with my mouth. That seemed impossible.
is terrible.
Is Lucille Ball gonna pop out?
She's like, can you not stab me in my throat with your hand?
We found that
She has to feel the
placing her
vibrations.
hand
That's so
in this
interesting.
position,
Oh, but it's terrible to watch.
the
Look,
thumb
they're just like,
resting
get your hand
on
You're gonna
off
suck
my
her
mouth.
fingers?
right at the larynx. The
Is
first
this what it looks
finger
like when I do
on the-
interviews in the lobby?
Wait, why does she
One
look like
card
she's
is
blind?
something that you
that
need to
she
defend.
could feel
Why does she look
the
like she's blind? Why are her
That's
eyes all
so
crazy?
spoken word.
Wait, wow, this is incredible.
For instance, the throat, she feels the G, the hard G.
How do we know? I want
The.
proof. Oh, all right.
And on
Oh.
the lips, she feels and the K sound. On the
She's
lips,
just hawking a loogie on her finger.
and the
This is brilliant.
She just spit right on her finger.
finger on the nose.
Wait, can we try this over here, please?
Sound.
Blind
Yeah,
Mike.
do that to Mike.
Blind
Yeah,
Mike,
yeah,
Mike
yeah,
Figs.
yeah.
No, blind Mike,
No,
blind Mike. Let's see. Let's see. How does
I
what
would
is a
not
P?
put my hands anywhere near.
All right, ready?
What is a P? What does a
Alright, here we
P
go.
sound
Ready?
like?
Tell me if you know what I'm saying, okay?
Oh, he's saying Mike Figs. He's saying his own over and over again. He keeps just saying his name. It's crazy.
I wish there were clips that we could only put on Gas Digital because we can't use that anywhere else.
It's just the whole thing's gonna be like, if you want Kratom, pay use
right.
promo code Kratom
This is
for Kratom.
it's a Jelly Belly advertisement.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, shit.
so
Sorry, I took us way off. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
good.
We're already 43 minutes in.
I love it. That was spooky as hell.
Yes,
spooky.
that was
That was scary.
that was terrifying.
Scary.
I mean,
Somebody
just
farted?
no, you're smelling these. I'm sure.
Did you fart? That would have been crazy.
He's like, let me just take a bite of one of those
farted.
real quick.
You farted.
No.
Wait.
I ate 18 jelly beans.
Why do I smell farts?
My mouth farted.
I don't smell any worse of a smell right now than I did moments ago. Now smell that cup. Is it coming from there? I think you're getting a whiff.
No, it doesn't smell that bad. It smells like oil.
Liver oil.
I smelled farts. Mikey, if you farted, it's okay.
My mouth farted from all those beans.
Ugh. All right, so we're in the scary thing. That's also scary. All scary things.
That was scary.
So
That's the promo of the episode. You farted? Who farted? It's like his face yelling.
Ding.
okay, so I know Natalie has a story, which is why I figured we'd start with this segment.
Yeah.
Mike, do you have a story you haven't told on the show for this segment?
Have I told you about being in the paranormal club in high school?
Yes.
Okay, then I don't think I have.
Okay,
anything
so
else.
Natalie, let's hear your scary thing story.
Yes. So I want you guys to assess if this is believable or not. I want you guys to know if this is like actually at all, if this is just total bullshit. At Skankfest this past year, I was on Dr. Drew's wife's podcast. That name escapes me. It's like a very succinct name.
Mrs. Drew.
Yeah, Mrs. Drew. But her show is called like that other thing or something like something really short.
Harrington will find it.
She had a medium on, not a psychic. Maybe she was both, but her whole thing was that she was like talking to spirits and stuff. And she had a couple comics on. I remember Drew Montana was on, and he was being a good sport. Whether or not he believed it, he was like, "Oh yeah, that is my grandfather's name. That's crazy." And then Mark Normand was on, and he was just fucking.
Hey, all right, jelly beans. Here we go. Come on, let's do it. Comedy.
And then there was a point where there were like 5 women in the room behind the camera. It was like me and my assistants, and then like some other people that came in with her, and she was like, I feel someone in the room. Her name's Rose. And I was like, all right. I mean, common enough old lady name, right? And she was like, I don't think it's coming from this table. I think it's coming from you guys back there.
Once she saw that the guys were like, no. She's like, it's probably just a little further. It's actually maybe downstairs by the ring area.
Yeah.
It's at the Heart Attack Grill right now.
It's at Dick's Last Resort right now.
Yeah, this.
And I was like, my great grandmother's name was Rose, and she was like, was she this and that she was an immigrant? Like she had an accent. Like
everyone's great grandmother's an immigrant.
It's funny because I talked to my mom afterward, and she was like, she didn't really have an accent. Like that was not the grandmother that had an accent. And she was like, I was like, I can ask my mom, and I texted my mom, and she like wasn't getting back to me. And this lady was 15 minutes later, she was like, did you hear from your mom? And I was like, no. And she was like, call her. No. I was like, okay. So, and also all of this exists on the internet if you find her show.
And then you're like, ring, ring. Oh yeah, she said yes.
Yeah,
yes,
no, we literally held my mom.
Hold on. Ring. It's ringing right now. Ring.
Yes, Harrington.
It's called Calling Out with Susan
Calling
Pinsky.
Out, yes. That was
Susan Pinsky.
Susan.
Oh, I said Mrs. Drew.
That's hysterical.
I am
That's a
retarded.
Mike Figgs.
First name Doctor,
pulled a Mike
last
Figgs.
name Drew.
Wow.
And then I talked to my mom, and she was basically, this lady was like, Rose is telling you that you're like on the right path or whatever. And I was like, it took me a minute. I was like, also my middle name's Rose, and everyone in the room went, oh. And I was like, no, that's not. She wasn't reading my middle name. She was, if this is legit, I don't know. But it was fun to be like, I don't know, if you see a psychic and they're like, I'm talking to you. It's like fun to be like, yeah, you're talking to me.
Because then you like want something to hit.
Yeah.
Rose is pretty good though, I guess. Right?
If I were to say right
it's
now,
so specific.
there's 4 of us, 5, 6, 7. Dom is in there. I name Rose. Is it hitting with anybody in here? Anybody in that room? Dom, yes.
I see Dom nodding his head.
Dom, come on, Mike. Okay, so somebody. Rose, probably like an older person, probably not here anymore. Is
my
that
sister's middle name is Rose.
Yeah. So I was thinking, so it's probably like somebody who's watching over her.
Who is she named
that's
after?
Coming
Was she
through.
named after
Yeah.
somebody?
The watching over is such a great cop out.
Someone watching over. Someone's telling me to watch Rose. Rose is still with us, right? Yes.
She had like long, short hair, like short, long hair. Yes,
yeah, it was like brownish blonde.
Like a brownish blonde,
Yeah.
red. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Is this right? Brownish blonde hair.
She's bald.
Dom?
Yeah.
No.
She's brunette.
Yeah.
Yeah, brownish blonde. Wow, yeah, you fucking idiots.
More darker brown.
Yeah, it's all in there.
Are you gonna try a jelly bean or not, Dom?
I'll try a jelly bean.
Come on in here, Dom.
The medium just gives up. The medium's like, all right, here's a jelly bean, all right?
Cappuccino.
There you go. Take one for Rose.
You can. You just pick one. You just pick one.
Yeah,
Dom.
I would say just pick one and
See if you
show
can
us
guess the
what
flavor.
color it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, guess
pick
the
one.
flavor.
See if you can guess the flavor.
Wait, show us. Okay.
Blind Mike, stop scooting over. What are you doing?
All right, I know which one it
He
is.
picked Tutti
And that's
Frutti or
one we
Stinky
haven't
Sock.
done yet. Yeah.
Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. You resemble Joe List. I'm not gonna lie.
I see it in this angle. I really do see it.
Yeah.
I get that a lot.
It just because you just cut your hair recently.
I was gonna
and now
say.
this side, it's really there.
Hey, it's my buddy. All right, Tuesdays with Stories. How you doing, yeah, Mensch? All right, okay.
Tastes like bubblegum.
Oh,
Tutti Frutti.
You
All right.
got it. You got lucky.
Bubblegum.
Watch him just have the best
Gum
poker face
disease.
on
All
the
right, disease. Gum.
No, that one
gum.
tasted good. That one
Okay.
tasted good.
Yeah.
He liked it.
Thank you, Dom. Say hi to Rose. Say hi to Rose.
Yeah,
for us.
for sure.
Praise Allah.
So I do like whenever we've had like tarot card readers, psychics, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, I mean, I guess that's a thing. Like especially when that lady was like cartwheel.
that
I mean,
was
I
hysterical.
couldn't.
That
I just
Okay,
couldn't.
wait.
was
I couldn't.
Real quick,
hysterical.
my stepmom went to a psychic once via Zoom, and the lady was like, "Do not give me anything while I'm reading you. Do not react to anything." And she said both of my dad's grandparents' names.
What are their names like John and David?
No. They were like, my dad has two
You have
dads.
two gay dads. It was,
If you knew Natalie, it's not off.
No, my dad is kind of the gayest straight man that you'll ever meet. No, it was like
Beth
it was
and
not
Mitch.
John. Let's just
Yeah.
put it that way. It was like two old people names, but they were like
Nancy
George.
and David.
they were
George
a
and Roger.
little out there, right?
Mhm.
And then said a whole bunch of stuff about her, and she was like shocked by it.
It's like I don't believe that it's impossible.
Me too. I'm like you. I'm
Yeah.
looking to be proven
like,
wrong.
What's the
Yes,
difference
please.
between a clairvoyant and a medium?
So okay, so I would say like between a psychic and a medium, I'll say. So medium is like communes with spirits. So speaking to dead people. Psychic is like can tell the future.
So clairvoyant is more of a psychic.
I think clairvoyant is read your thoughts. I'm pretty sure.
There's a bunch of tarot card readers that I watch to fall asleep, even though I don't believe any of them. But
It's
they're
fun,
like
though.
ASMR videos for
Josie
me.
did a good job. When
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
there. She was,
And they always say clairvoyant and clairaudient, so they like can see visions and they can hear visions.
and there was one, right, Shannon? There was one that you were actually like, okay, this person kind of like seemed legit, but we haven't been able to get her. Wasn't there one person?
Oh, the one that she's a medium that we had before you were on the show during the pandemic, and she's been on like all of like the supernatural TV shows. Her name is wow. I think
The
I have
Long
dementia.
Island
I
Medium.
think I have dementia. It's
I wonder what's doing it. What's making us forget?
God damn it, I can't think of her name. I feel like Michelle Bellinger. But yeah, she was the only one that I was like, because she had a background, like she had masters in like
ESP.
religious studies and whatever. So it's like she understood like this, like the history behind all of it, and then kind of like merged that all into it. So like she seemed logical about her approach to it. But she didn't do readings or anything. We just had like conversations about her experiences doing the paranormal stuff, and it was like very interesting. Like she was the most intrigued I was by somebody. So that's what I'll say. But I haven't had anybody like tell me something that it's just like, holy shit, like I can't even think of a way around that. Looking for it though. Actually, somebody sent me a TikTok of a psychic to potentially have on the show in the future. But yeah, it's not impossible.
Right.
Nothing's impossible. Okay, let's move over to bad things.
Bad things with you.
This is bad things. Part of the show we talk about fight stories, physical altercations. I just wish I had like a girl in there that would always tell me when my hair is doing crazy things behind me.
I
But
just
guys
am. The
are never
problem
gonna
is that
see
I'm
it.
sitting in a spot where I can see my hair, so you guys have been seeing me do this the entire time.
Okay, better. And also with the red, you can't see the pink in my hair. No
Oh, I
fun.
can see it from here in real life, and it's amazing.
It's
I
so
love it.
funny
Thank
because
you.
I didn't see the pink when you
Yeah.
were changing your hair. I was like, where's the pink?
Yeah, stupid red shirt from Paris, from
Paris?
the catacombs.
Paris.
Okay, so this is bad things part where you talk about fight stories, physical altercations. I see like one strand of hair right here, and it keeps distracting
gotta
me.
be mine, right?
Eat it.
No.
So
You
I
eat
know,
it, freak.
so I know, Blind Mike has a story. Natalie, do you have a bad thing story? Okay,
Not really.
so we're just gonna take turns in each round here. So Blind Mike, you have footage behind this, but like
Oh, yes.
set us up for it first.
It's nothing crazy. Basically, one of my friends was He boxed in his spare time, and I think his dad also boxed. So he had like a little boxing ring in his
By the way,
basement.
This is your version of the Helen Keller video. I
Yeah.
think this
Yes,
is- Go ahead, sorry.
absolutely. And we had just had like a sleepover, and so to kill time just for fun, me and my friend Aiden put the gloves on when I was like in college, and we just had some fun sparring.
Whose idea was it?
I think probably Brennan's.
Yeah,
The guy,
this is-
the kid's who had the guy who had the boxing ring in his basement.
He's like, let's punch the blind guy.
I was all for it because I had never boxed before. I wanted to see what it was like.
Okay.
Hey kids,
I thought you were gonna say I was less blind then, but that wasn't true.
Were you less
I
blind?
got an idea, kids.
No
It's
more.
me, Shannon's
Okay.
father.
Oh right.
Take this
More,
little blind
sorry.
twink, put him in the fucking ring, and let him box.
All right, let's see the video, Harrington, if you're ready for it.
The cameras are so high.
I thought you were
much
gonna show
more
the footage of
high
the
def in
bar
here.
when you
They
got
really
cracked
are.
in the eye.
Oh, I wish I had that.
Has he talked about that on the show yet?
Yes.
Power
Yes.
Hour.
Horrible, horrible.
Yeah, we did it right.
And I got made
right
fun
after.
of by Allie Mae and Maddie Smith.
It's horrible.
Recently?
No, right after the punch
Yes,
happened.
not recently.
No, it was
Oh,
like.
you had beef with. Here, let's watch this.
Okay.
Oh, no, okay,
By the way, I thought it was Alex Stein, by the way, at first.
Oh fuck.
That's
This is
you
gonna
on
be
the
something
right,
else.
yeah.
Yes.
This is not fun. This is not nice, Mike.
This is fun. I'm having fun.
They're laughing. This was filmed on a Nokia phone, but this is not.
Oh shit.
This
Oh,
was in what,
shit.
2017?
Is this guy
I'm
like?
sending this to this girl. I'm talking. Probably thinks I'm
Oh,
autistic.
I don't think kicking can happen in boxing.
I like how many times they've gotten out of bounds, Mike Harrington. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds again.
Come on.
Oh, you got
Out
him.
of bounds. Out of bounds.
You got
Out of
him-
bounds.
You got him a little bit there, Mike. You got him a
At
little
any
bit.
point
But
were
he
you
has
actually
reach.
mad?
What?
At any point were you actually mad?
No.
Because I feel like if I was in a fight like that and I was losing, I would get so angry.
No.
Well, nobody lost or won that fight. It was just two twinks
guys
fighting each other. Yeah.
Twinks.
and
He's
should
like
be-
6
that
foot.
was-
What
that
kind
was-
of shit I jerk off to?
Yeah, that was fun things. That wasn't bad things. Nobody.
But like, what are you experiencing during this? Are you just like
A
you
flurry
only
of punches.
you only see it once it's like right here, like so you don't really know when it's coming at you?
Yeah, I'm not. There's no defense. It's all just kind of shots
Swinging
in the
wild.
dark. Yeah.
Did we ever train you? Were you ever part of Fight Journal or any of
Nope.
that? No one decided to bring
That's
you
a
in to train?
lawsuit.
Missed opportunity.
Lawsuit.
Let me ask you a
lawsuit.
question. Can you get a gun because of your disability in defense?
No, but there was a guy there was a news story recently about a blind guy who got a gun to prove like a point about like how loose gun laws are.
We talked about this on,
Oh, that's
Lewis and
interesting.
Zach show. This actually came up,
Yes.
and then they also discussed, which was really dumb, if a blind
Classic.
person can drive a car, which seems like an
He can't
impossible
drive.
thing.
He's under the driving limit. Sorry to point that out.
Yeah,
Because I'm drunk.
Because he drinks too much.
He had that
He
one
has a
sip.
DUI.
Yeah.
He had a
I'm
sip of
blackout.
Surge.
But like, okay, you got weird, so maybe I won't.
No,
it's like
what?
your dad's kind of blind and he can drive.
Yeah, but my light sensitivity is a lot worse.
Hmm.
And also his visual acuity might be better than
Your
mine.
Also,
blindness
he
is-
has a daytime driver's license.
Yeah, he's not allowed to drive at night.
Your
Yeah.
blindness is genetic?
Yeah.
Yes,
wow.
my dad got it spontaneously and then passed it down to me and my sister.
Your
So it's
grandma,
just a-
was her name Rose, and was she blind too?
Yes. How did you know
God.
that?
I don't know. Eat this jelly bean.
All right, should we move over to our final segment?
I think we have a lot to talk about, possibly. I don't know.
All right. So, we don't have an intro. One day we're gonna have an intro for this
Oh
segment.
yeah, that was
We
the
gotta
thing when
make
I
it.
worked
I
on
know
this
we're still figuring
How
it
will we
out.
make it? Oh yeah.
I don't know because we've gone through this so many
Hold
times.
me, baby, drive me crazy. You know that song? Touch me all night long. Relationship things with a. That's
Porn
perfect. We
noises.
just did it. We just did
Cut
it.
that.
We have to
relationship
have
things.
Josh back on and have this conversation and just
Okay,
like,
let's do
flip
that.
whatever he says. Yes.
Relationship time and boys and girls are together as children and they love each other.
All right. So here we talk about weird sexual experiences, bad dates, whatever. Do you? What's happening over there?
No, you
Figs is
say
falling
whatever
apart.
was funny. You're just like, all right, fuck it, all right, fuck it, fuck it.
He's blackout.
I know. I think you're projecting your drunkenness onto me.
You know, this next part of the story is whatever the fuck you wanted it to be. Start shaking the
I don't
eight
even
ball.
know what words those
This
were.
is really strong. This is really
Yes,
strong.
I think you're very drunk.
I'm
I've never
surged.
surged like this.
I'm here. This This is me.
Oh, I'm
Let me
done.
see.
I'm practically done.
Oh,
Come on.
I'm here.
I can tell by the frost
Right
on
here.
your glass. That's
Yes.
crazy.
I'm not lying. It's
Right.
right here.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
right.
also, I did a good job at figuring out exactly
Yeah,
where it
that
was.
that was good.
Thank you, Natalie.
You're watching this Lucky Things. We're just part of a show called Lucky Things, where if you're fucking lucky.
I have a bad date story.
Things is cut off. Okay, yes. Yes, Natalie, let's hear your
Are we
bad
starting
date
with me,
story.
or you want to start?
Do you have a bad date story you
I
haven't
have
told?
a bad date story that I did not talk about when I was on with Gio.
Okay.
This was
Before we go into it, I just want to know if you also have one. Do you also have one?
No.
Okay.
okay.
All right, good.
Last summer, I decided poorly that it was going to be my hoe out summer, and I was going to hoe out for the summer. Now that I was single,
I like
I don't think it's a poor decision.
no poorly because I didn't execute it. I went on 3 dates.
I think it's
3
great.
one-off dates. And I went on a date with this one dude who, there was a weekend where I went on 2 dates, and one of them was with the guy that we met through speed dating, who listens to the show. And
Shout out.
that was a great date. That was a really good date. Like, it was unrelated to the date that I just, didn't feel it, And this other guy I met on Hinge. I downloaded Hinge. Way too late in the game. Should've
And what's the
started
thing
early.
about Hinge? What makes Hinge different from the other ones?
Hinge has prompts like in your profile. There's like you can say things about the photos. You can answer these 3 questions, and you can do like there might be a question like, on a first date we should, and then you give 3 options, and someone who likes you can respond to one of those options.
So you
or
can
something.
kind of see if they're on the
you
right
can
track.
do sound bites, which by the way I never listen to ever.
I don't hate the sound bites.
I just I'm like
I think
I'm
it's good to hear the person's
embarrassed
voice.
to listen
It's
to it.
It's not. It's usually
That's
not good.
hysterical.
That's disgusting.
If that's what it is, I mean, but you should get flagged. If that's happened, you should be able to report.
Agreed.
And they're like, he's like, what? I'm just making that sound with my mouth. What's wrong with you?
Eating jelly beans.
I'm just
Yeah.
I hate what you're doing right now. I hate it.
So I met this guy on Hinge. He seemed nice enough, cute in an autistic way, which is very much my type. And
Cute in an autistic way.
yeah,
Like
That's what all the
like
bitches like
Doctor, like that show, Doctor. What's the kid?
more
The Good
like,
Doctor, like the Good
no,
Doctor.
more like Big Bang Theory,
Oh, okay.
which is worse.
Equally
so
as
less
bad.
Of a selling point.
Yes.
Gay.
Yes.
Bitches
Uh,
like that now.
Yeah, they do. That's true.
So by the way, Natalie likes autistic and gay. Just
Yeah.
Yes,
Notes.
very true. Very
What
much
the
my type.
hell?
notes.
She likes young Sheldon. Natalie wants to fuck. Hey, young Sheldon.
Yeah, I just want everyone to take notes as we go.
So went out with the first of all, which is not a problem to me. I asked him out. He just kept being. I would freak out and not reply very often, and then I would hop back on and be like, "All right, time to do my Hinge homework," and like reply to all these dudes, and he'd be like, "Oh, cool," like almost negged me. It was like, "Oh, cool, 2-week response time. That's what I'm looking for."
Red
here.
flag. Don't ever
Passive
do that.
aggressive.
And for
Disgusting.
some reason,
Disgusting.
I was like, all right, got my ass. Anyway,
It worked.
it's literally just because he was the only dude that I had like a solid conversation with before that. And I went, all right, fuck you. I was going to ask you on a date, but I guess not if you're going to be pissy about it. And he was like, no, that would be, hell yeah, that would be awesome.
Actually,
Please
no.
go on a date with me.
No, please, please. I'll unplug my 3D printer.
So I
Doesn't
met
make
a,
any sense. I just wanted to say.
Let me take my Oculus out.
Yeah. Oh.
that's,
I was playing Risk, but I will stop. I will forfeit the game for you, Natalie.
there it is. You wouldn't unplug your 3D printer. Met up with this dude. He was less attractive in person than he was in his photos. And
In what way? Low chunky?
a little chunky, yeah,
Damn, that's
yeah.
fucked
he-
up.
Real cute, not autistic cute. Gross.
Yeah, ugh.
right,
You gotta be skinny and
He was
autistic.
actually regular
you can't be,
looking, and I
you
was
can't
like,
be
oh, now
fat
we're
and
gonna-
autistic. So for all those autistic guys who love fucking
Well-
French fries and ketchup and Dino Nuggets,
We don't know if he was 6'2". It might change Shannon's mind.
facts.
That's true.
True.
Yeah,
He was
that's true.
tall. He was tall-ish. He was the tallest dude I went on a date with that
Okay,
summer. I
all
would
right.
say
Okay.
Something.
that summer. Yeah. We met up for coffee in a place that was like intermediary to both of our towns. Went to a cafe. I ordered, and then he ordered, and they went, all right, that'll be $11 or whatever, and I gave it 3 Mississippis, and I went, all right, and I fucking tapped because I'm like, I'm not gonna stand here looking at the barista for this long. And then fully after I pay, he goes, "Oh, you didn't have to do that."
What an
And
asshole.
I was like, "What did you expect that we were
going on
gonna
a date
get
with a
this
girl,
coffee for
$11,
free?"
you take care of the $11.
You have it like ready to go in your pocket, like as you're
came here to
placing
talk
it.
And then I don't know if this is worse or better. Is that he Venmo'd me just for his?
What an asshole.
Is that worse than not paying at all?
$11 was the total for both
Yeah.
you guys?
I'm surprised
He
you
sent
didn't
me $5. He Apple paid me $5.
It's, I don't know if it's worse. Equally as bad.
Here's the
Did
thing.
he have a little hat in the back of his head?
Oh, no, I was
No.
going to say, I'm surprised he didn't pay in crypto if he's a nerd.
Word.
I will say, if I got, and this is where I differ from probably most other women. I want to know what they're laughing about back there. Differ from most other women. If I was into him immediately, I would have been like, "Don't worry." I would have used it as like a flirt. I would have been like, "Don't worry, I got it. I asked you on this date. Don't worry
See,
about it."
the tables
And
turn
I
when the
got
girl likes the
there-
guy.
No, but that's also her lesbianism, I think.
Yes, because Shannon would not do that.
No.
No way.
She's like, don't worry, I need the points.
No, I'd be like,
That is actually so accurate.
It's fine.
Be like, I get
With my
points on my
Chase-
MasterCard.
with
It
my
goes toward
Chase
my
Freedom,
student loans.
I get 1.2% on every cafe transaction.
Literally, yes, that's 100%. If I was into him, I would. But the fact that I was like, I don't like this man. And then we drank our coffees at the park. We bullshitted for like an hour, and then as we were walking, we were like, well, let's take a walk for a while. He saw a guy playing guitar in the park, and he went, "I have my guitar. Should I also play it?" And I went, and I literally, it was the one time I was combative. Not combative. It was the one time I gave him pushback the whole time. I was like, "Oh no, you don't have to do that."
hold on, where was his guitar this whole time?
In his trunk.
Oh.
He had like parked nearby. He's
Oh,
like, "I have
boy.
my guitar in my car. I could play it." And I was like, "No." And so then, even after that, he's like, "That guy's cool. I want to talk to that guy." I'm the guy. It was just like an older man playing the guitar, and I was like, "All right, whatever. That'll break up this weird thing that we're on." And so we go over to this guy, and the guy was super nice and chill. And we talked about music for 5 minutes, and he was like, "I play guitar too." And the guy was like, "Oh, do you want to play?" And he was like, "Oh,
no.
I guess."
He's like, "I've been dying for someone to ask me to
Has been dying to play it.
Was he
And
just like constantly trying to like attune it? Like, hold on.
No, actually, the one point that he had is that he was good. If he was bad at guitar, I would have been like, "I'm leaving immediately."
So that was the autism. He was like, I gotta
He was
show you how
good. He
I
was
am.
good at guitar. He was not bad at guitar, and he played a song. He played like a fucking Nirvana song or whatever. You
Did
know,
he
the
look
same
you
shit.
in the eye while he played
No,
it?
of course not. He was autistic. He couldn't do that the whole time.
Maria.
And so then the only other point against him is that we were walking around town, and there was a point where the sidewalk was really thin, and he was walking fully 2 paces ahead of me.
Oh my God.
Like I was shouting to like keep the conversation going. And then the silver lining of this trip is that we went into a book. I was like, I want to go in this bookstore. We walked around for a while, and he was like, "What's going on downstairs?" Because you could see like the opening to downstairs. You could see there were a bunch of people lined up downstairs. And they were like, "Oh, it's a Whoopi Goldberg book signing. Whoopi Goldberg is here downstairs signing books." And I was like, "Oh, I think we have to go." Like, I was like,
pretty cool.
It's just too weird and cool to like not even, no matter how you feel about Whoopi Goldberg. I'm like, she's famous. Like, yeah, I would love to like see her.
I just want to see no eyebrows in person.
Yeah, exactly.
The only one with a deeper voice than Natalie.
Yeah, literally. So then I tolerated walking with him on the line to get to Whoopi Goldberg. We had to buy the book. And did not buy me the
He
book.
didn't buy you the
What
book?
an asshole.
Did not buy me the book.
He should have been like, well, you know
It was
what? You got
kind of
me lunch.
expensive, but if like to the point where if he had bought me breakfast, I would not have cared. But I was like, "Here's your chance, like to make up for it." And he like didn't buy it for me.
Were you on his side? Kind of like, were you like, if he would have done that, would that have been like, oh, okay, I could see he's progressing? Or you
I
were
think I was
mentally out
I
of it?
was not attracted to him enough at first. Where I would not be telling this story as a bad date story if he had done that. But I still wouldn't have
Even
gone
if
in a
everything went
second.
right, but
Even if
because
everything went
physically
right,
it just
I don't
wasn't.
think I would have gone in
So
a
good. I'm
second
glad
date
he
with
didn't pay for your fucking breakfast.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He gave me $11, and then he tried to get me to get food with him after I think that was his opportunity to try to make it up for me to like buy
okay,
me
but
dinner.
it's
I was
like,
like, I want to leave. I was like, I don't want to hang out with this guy anymore. He was this started as an okay date, and the more people I told, they were like, "This is a bad date."
It's not a good date.
And I was like,
Any good dates recently?
recently, yeah, I had like a nice Valentine's Day.
Let's hear about it.
I went to the aquarium and then got dinner in Brooklyn and the bad news is that I my fucking car got the mirror got smashed on the way to dinner.
New York.
Very New York, but I had never been to the New York Aquarium before.
The fish are nice.
The fish are nice. I was like, we're adults.
When I eat a jelly bean, try to get the dead fish.
I was like, there's no way that like I can get more than an hour out of it. I'm a grown up. And
you loved it. You read
you
read all the panels.
I read a lot of the panels.
They don't have mammals there, do they?
Did you know that?
They have seals. The seals are cute. I like the seals. I don't know. What'd you think about it?
Did you know the anglerfish he has neon lights when he goes 300 feet below water?
Yeah, Blind Mike, what was your most recent good date?
Well,
my hand, and I was watching Bing Bing, whatever the fuck.
Huh?
Anime.
I unplugged my 3D printer. It was a whole thing.
I was watching Dragon Ball Force, and I was with my fucking hand, man. Sorry.
Come on, go ahead. What was the last good day you went on?
Blind Mike, what was your last good date?
We found my weakness. This fucking
no, that's the problem is that Figs is not going to remember anything we tell him now. Is he's going to forget, and we're going to have to tell him.
It's such a good setup too.
It was a great setup. It was really good. Yeah.
The last good date I went on was I also went to an aquarium.
What?
Wait, you were with Mike? You were with Mike? What?
There it is. He's not gonna remember. He's not gonna remember tomorrow because of that surge. But
You took her out on a date?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wait,
sure.
was it your first date?
No.
What?
No.
What the fuck is going on? You guys are fucking with me.
No, we're not fucking with you.
You did a nice romantic date with Michael in a romantic way?
Yeah.
He
I put the reservations together.
Go, baby.
Yeah.
I love that.
Do you want to ask when our first date was?
When was your first date?
Oh, it was like when. I want you to tell this.
Are we talking about
There it is. Perfect.
This isn't real.
September?
It's real.
Before Skankfest?
Yeah, I would say it was the September before Skankfest.
Okay.
Don't say where it was specifically because it's very close to the studio. But
Hold on. Are you dating?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool, baby. That's incredible.
Is
we
it?
told.
Holy
By
shit!
the way,
Finally, a W for fucking little gay blind Mike.
Yeah.
No, I stay getting W's.
Let's go, my boy.
we told
Eat
her
those
and
fucking
she
jelly
also
beans
did
Go
again.
birds. Go birds,
Good
baby.
birds.
Yay, gay birds.
That's incredible, man. That's fucking fantastic, man. Good for you, baby.
First
It's
date
about goddamn time.
last year before Skankfest, and the date was good. The date was good. We
yeah.
went to dinner.
So it was Skankfest 2023.
3.
And it was so the Lewis and the other Skankfest owners take the Skankfest and Gas Digital staff out every year to like a sushi thing in Vegas, and we stayed behind because Nat was supposed to do like an SDR thing or whatever.
He still is like he thinks that he's gonna get punked.
And I don't remember why I was staying behind, but we just ended up at the studio at the same time, and she had just broken up with her long-term relationship, and you know, we were flirting and stuff, and we had already kind of confessed that we had feelings for each other, and then
They're gonna barf again.
No, this is incredible.
The yellow jelly bean.
I can't believe it.
She was complaining about being super stressed out because it was right before Skankfest and she had a lot of work, and so I said, well, I think you just need to clear your head all the way. In fact, I don't think you need to think at all. And then I just leaned in and kissed her right in the studio.
It was bad. The moment was good, but the kiss was bad.
Well, that's not what you want to hear, Natalie. What the fuck was that?
That was over a year ago. It's gotten better.
She fixed him.
I fixed him.
It was a little peck. It wasn't like we made out.
No,
It wasn't like I was licking her lips.
No.
That's
Ooh, don't
incredible,
ever say
Mike. I'm
that.
so happy for you. Did you feel heartbroken when he got punched in the eye?
Yes. So what happened was
You should have been there. You should have saved him.
I know. I should have saved him. I was in Nashville. And so I was literally getting onto a flight back here to the studio from Nashville. And I go, am I going to see you at the studio later? And he goes, yes, but I have to tell you now, like, I have a black eye.
Yeah.
And then we went into the air. And my first question was, did you fall or did you get hit? Because with him, it could literally be either way. Like, he could have been like, oh, I fell on a fucking pole and hit me in the eye, or I pissed someone off so much that they punched me in the eye.
It's awesome.
And then we got back to the ground, and he was like, no, I got punched. Oh, no, that's not true. I came in the studio, and I was about to do it on the gate, and I ran in there and talked to him. I was like, did you fall, or did you get punched? And he's like, I got punched.
Are
And
you
I was
guys
like,
both going to
"Fuck."
go to Jamaica?
Yeah.
You're gonna have so much fun, brother.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
where you fucking lay. That's where you lay down a fucking hammer.
No, because there's
It'll be
like
the first time.
there'll be people waiting to barge in.
How is this?
ears to the
When
door?
did you introduce this?
4 days ago.
Where? On air?
Well, we did a reveal on our show.
That's amazing.
And Shannon didn't believe us. We told Shannon, here's the thing, fucking Jorge.
believe that. I was like, kinda,
She still
So what happened was,
also, can I just say, I also almost don't want to believe because she's trying to kill me, I think, with her car. She's got
Oh, come on. He
I
was
think
with
she's
me
trying
when
to
my
kill
car
me in
got
a
fucked up.
Final Destination
he
style.
took you to the aquarium.
He took me to the aquarium.
And
This guy,
I
my
got
boy, what a sweet.
I drove.
That's hilarious.
And I
My girl
reserved-
drives for me too. It's fine. That's so sweet.
and I
That's so
reserved Italian restaurant.
He did.
Who
nice.
paid?
And he paid.
Who paid?
He
I
paid.
paid for her.
Good job.
Yeah.
Look at how Mike has grown.
Beautiful.
Into a
Gas
real
Digital.
ass N-word.
Second love
The
connection.
problem is that when we told Shannon, Jorge barged in and was like, they have something to tell you, which gave us less credibility.
This is so cute.
It was, yeah, I was really, the whole way that they presented it to me, I was like,
And then she was
Very
like, when was your first
skeptical.
kiss? And we like both said it, but we were like a little bit off from each other. She's like, you're lying.
It's amazing, my
yeah,
boy.
so they're in love.
That's fantastic.
Gay as
Well,
hell.
The way you
she's
said
trying
that.
to she's trying to kill me, so I have to renegotiate now.
Renegotiate what? A prenup?
I don't know.
Yeah.
She keeps trying to kill me with her car. It's
How
crazy.
happy are you, Mike, right now?
It's good.
With what?
Overall,
I mean,
it should be, this is
yeah,
about time.
it's a fun little. I mean,
Here's the thing, though, is that
He's
we
keeping it cool. What a cool guy.
No, we've had a year to adjust.
yeah. so
Everyone
it's
else is just
normal.
finding it now. So they're like, what? And we're like, oh, we've been knowing.
But I can't wait to have sex for the first time. That's gonna be great.
when we get married someday.
Yeah.
Is the chat reacting to this?
Yeah, what's the chat saying?
The chat was not
Wait,
giving
you
us.
gotta have sex till marriage? You what?
No, obviously not.
I was like, Mike, you're getting
No,
trapped.
obviously not.
This is a Mormon trap, Mike.
Sorry.
Well, she's saving the third hole.
Sure.
Jorge, chat reaction?
Half disgusted, half very happy.
Disgusted.
But everyone believes it.
Yeah.
Everyone believes it.
That's incredible. That's so good. Because the odds weren't in his favor because you were
What
a
the hell?
lesbian for a while.
Oh, that's a picture of us from my Halloween party last year.
It's
That's
one big happy
amazing.
family.
We had not had sex yet at that point.
My
Or
boy.
no.
But the shot of Jorge freaking out is cute.
Let's go. So, because the lesbian in you likes being powerful, so you're more powerful in this situation.
Whoa,
You're
whoa,
guiding.
whoa.
I think he
You're
would
the
resent that,
Diddy.
but yeah.
You're the P. Diddy. He's the Justin Bieber. You're showing him the
the
ropes,
hell?
and he is fucking.
This is a Chris Brown Rihanna situation if I've ever seen one.
I'm
Yes,
Chris
and
Brown.
you're Rihanna.
No.
He
This
does
is so
take me
good.
out. He takes me out way more than my ex did.
We're
Let me just
supposed
say
to. Let's
that.
go. And he's got a cock too, baby.
So did my ex. You knew that.
Oh, I thought your ex was a chick.
He probably did know it, but he doesn't
I don't
pay
remember. I thought
attention
your
or
ex was a
recall
chick.
Yes.
anything.
She has a penis.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
but
I
he
assume
don't
she-
got no fake floppy fucking.
I assume she still has
3D
it.
printer penis. He's got a real
Well,
organic.
she
yellow
would-
color
that.
She
cock.
was my boyfriend first, Figs, and then she became my girlfriend. She had the dick to begin
It
with.
is what it is. Thanks for watching the show, everybody. Make sure you tune into the
No,
Gas
no.
Digital. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's awesome, man. That's crazy. It's so cool. I'm so
Yeah.
drunk, and that is so cool.
I love that.
I'm very happy for you. I'm
Do
very
you have any
happy for you guys.
questions?
I feel like I
Do you have any
asked a lot
questions?
of them.
Yeah, how old are you, Mike?
26.
26.
Okay.
She's grooming me.
I'm
So maybe
27.
that is right. She is older.
How old are you?
27.
By the way, earlier in the
Okay.
episode, you told Blind Mike that he couldn't take a hit off your vape unless he kissed one of us. Now you know he's kissed Natalie.
Mike made the joke and you did not get it. He went, what if my lips have been on, Natalie?
Take a better one, baby. Take a break. Take a
By the
two.
way, there are a
Hey,
bunch of
you
Easter
earned it,
eggs
baby.
throughout this
There
episode.
were a lot of Easter eggs.
You earned it.
We've been
And
dropping
also
a lot.
the autistic skinny man, and he goes, hey, what the fuck?
Hey, you earned it, and also I'm never gonna. This is yours now. You earned it, kid. God bless you. I gave it to you because
There's boogers all over it.
it's yours now, baby boy. I'm
For
proud.
real,
I'm
for
fucking
real,
proud of
full
you.
rain fix.
Shannon, do you wanna-
Ask me anything.
No, nothing. No, I'm really happy. I'm
Okay,
happy for you
all right.
guys. I'm happy that did you fall in love with him through the podcast?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you
I
guys
think
fucking with me now?
No.
Okay.
What?
That's amazing. No, because I feel you're egging me on. But
I'll
no.
show you. You want to see the pictures from the aquarium?
No, I believe you.
Okay,
I believe you.
alright.
I believe you. That's amazing. Man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fucking
Yeah,
dope.
I mean, I've liked it. They've
All right, well,
been saying that
hopefully,
they
hopefully
noticed.
your love will make better clips.
Whoa,
Got
whoa,
it.
what the
Ooh,
hell?
you gotta let him dog to you like that?
My clips have been great.
Big kid.
Shannon asks for half of them. I always ask her first.
This is a good job of clips. What were you going to say, Blind Mike?
do you guys have any? Now you can engineer to make sure we don't have any bad dates. What are some good date suggestions you guys might have for the two of us?
Oh man,
He's always on.
take
He's
it to the
always
botanical
asking.
garden.
Squid Game Experience.
I don't
Squid
know if
Game
we can do
Experience.
that.
Take it to the botanical garden,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you walk to my neighborhood, and all three of us could fucking. I get my girl.
Arthur
we could-
Cantina.
We go to Arthur
Yeah.
Cantina. We go to the beer hall. We can fucking. We can go. We can go to Roberta's, which is a Michelin star Italian restaurant.
Ooh.
We go. Wow, I'll show you the wine cellar. That's like that guy's my boy. There's a bunch of things we can do in my little neighborhood.
Nice.
The botanical garden is
What
great.
up,
You guys would
what
love
up?
it.
None of you guys can pay for that.
Yeah, that's true. You know what?
Maybe
Take it to
Figs'
Dave and Buster on a
Hey,
Wednesday.
Figs' girlfriend has money.
And we're gonna go to Sheath
Facts.
Underwear.
Yeah, no. Take her botanical garden. Take her to when the weather gets nice. Get on a rowboat. Go
I
Central
was-
Park rowboat.
I was gonna try to come up with a bad date to reveal that it was him, and we have not been. I don't think we've been on any bad dates.
I mean, you did just pop your tire, but that wasn't really a bad date.
That wasn't a date. We were on the way to the studio. What's up, Harrington?
The chat is throwing some date suggestions. They
hear
say you should take Blind Mike to a shooting range.
Uh-huh.
You should take him to axe throwing.
Go-karts.
We have done axe throwing together. What's
they
the other
are
one?
they are asking if his eyesight is contagious, and that might be the culprit here.
Why I'm dating him?
Yes.
Because I'm also blind. Yeah, I got it. We got it.
And then Big Chimpin says you should take him on a sightseeing tour.
Yeah, for sure.
Chipping for the win.
Thank you.
That's incredible.
Yeah. No, we've been on all good dates.
I got
He takes me on
a
good dates.
question, and you
Sure.
don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Sure.
Why'd you guys stop the podcast?
We and Chris Vega and Mike Harrington made fun of us for this. They're like, "Oh, now that you're solidly dating, you don't have to have a podcast anymore." It was the opposite. It was more that, "Oh shit, our show is ending. We probably should tell people." It was like he's busy with work, and when we started the show, I engineered like 5 shows on this network, so I was watching them, so I could talk about them. Now I'm never here, and so it's like I have to listen to 5 podcasts on my own time, which I spend working.
Yeah.
It could evolve into a different thing now, like a couple podcast.
Here's the thing. Also, exactly. I'm like, also, if we're out, no one wants to see that. Like, people want to see a show hosted by 2 people with tension where it's like, oh, will they, won't they? When you
but there's
once you know that they're a couple, that's not interesting.
Yeah, but there's tension
It's a
within a
nice love
relationship.
story, man. It's really a cool love. It's a cool little. I mean, I keep throwing around the word love, but it's a cool little story
love
how
each
you guys
other.
connected.
They said it in front of me.
Right. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought of a bad date
of
that we
course.
can reveal now.
I know
What
he
was a
loves
bad
you.
date?
but I
Wait,
don't
what
know.
was a bad date?
So this was actually just a my bad date thing. So
Uh-oh. With Natalie?
So kind of. So
Oh, I know what you're going to
summer
say.
of 2023.
Oh, shit.
So Dave Temple and Derek Gaines had done like a black ass comedy show at City Winery, and Ralph actually went to it as well. And I had invited a girl to go.
But
and then
for the record, though, you guys were dating other people at the beginning, like very openly.
I was still in my relationship at this point.
And also,
But I had
Oh,
mentally
okay.
decided that it was on its way out.
oh yeah, this summer we like we try. That's why we also didn't want to come out because we were trying to keep things casual because it was the first time she's ever been single in her adult life, and I
Well, this
still
was-
wanted
yeah.
to try to attempt to date. Like we knew we liked each other, but we wanted, and then we just ended up being like, we like each other too much.
So
So we
yeah,
closed it up.
last summer it was casual. It was light. We were both going out with other people, more or less. We were going on dates.
Also, when we did our speed dating event, you were
yeah,
both
we were-
there dating other
Yeah,
people.
yeah. And then I went out with one of those dudes afterward.
But we were still casually seeing each other.
But this is
How'd that make you
this
feel,
is the
Mike?
year before.
yes.
How'd that make you feel, Mike?
What?
Just dating fucking randos on the speed.
Well, I
He
was
should have
also trying to
also-
get tail.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just in bad.
We were like,
We
we're
didn't
gonna
have
keep
it
it
easy.
light.
Do you
We're
realize
gonna
how
keep it
lucky
light.
you are? No, you realize how lucky you are.
But I was failing.
No, you didn't fail. You won.
Well, so I had brought this other girl, and
So
Natalie
this is
was
2 years ago
yeah.
when I was still in my relationship.
And Natalie wanted to go to the show too, and I had a lot of feelings for her that were bubbling up, and I could tell that her relationship was kind of on the rocks, and so that was also making me be like, I don't know what's going on here. And so when we were at the show, I housed an entire bottle of wine by myself, basically. And I was talking to this girl, like we were still like talking, but like it was very clear that I was talking to Natalie the entire time.
Also, this girl was not into him romantically. Like
No.
she was like, "We're friends. You're nice."
Well, I
But
think that she
was
might have.
not-
She was considering it, but after this, I think she said that. Like,
Oh, I think you're projecting.
Sure, she was considering it.
Oh my God,
Fine,
is this
that's
their first?
fine.
Is this their first fight?
No, we fought. We fist fight.
But
Fist fight. She's like, I fuck him up.
she was at least intrigued enough to go on the date and was. It was pretty well established it was gonna be like the two of us, and then I was talking to Natalie the entire time, and then she was like, well, you know, fuck you then, I guess. And she just left and went to do something else. And then me and Natalie just sat by a bench down by the water where City Winery is, and we both wanted to kiss each other, and then just sat there and hugged and ate pizza and parted ways.
He was hammered.
Yeah.
And I was.
When you hugged?
Yes.
We did hug. I was coming down because I was like, I have to drive at the end of this, so I had like a glass of wine. So I was coming down, and he was hammered, and he was like, "Can we hug?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I wish I could kiss you, but I am in a relationship, and I'm not a cheater."
What kind of sexy things that she says? She goes, "Oh my God, you have such a good soul."
No,
in
but she
bed
did,
or at the time.
She did say something. I don't remember what she said in Jamaica that year, but she said something in Jamaica that took me off. She was like, "Oh, she maybe does have feelings."
What'd she say?
I don't remember, but it was something along the lines of like,
if
I really
only
like.
they knew you like I know you.
Yeah, something like that.
I had already mentally decided that like it was June of 2023 that I knew that my relationship was ending, and I like it was maybe like July, August that I was like kind of feeling that reciprocating.
That's what's up, man. That's amazing. Little gas digital love. That's crazy.
There were 100 reasons that me and my ex broke up. By the way,
How
it was
many
not for this guy?
How many
but it was just a
people
coincidence.
have gotten together under the realm of gas digital? Mike.
I mean, like,
Alex?
aside from like random hookups, it's just Mike and Alex and Natalie and Mike
Well,
that
like,
I know of.
I like to also think of this place as almost like a clubhouse more than a complete place of work. So that has kind of been into more of my mind than like a workplace hookup. Where like this is a place where there's common interests. We're
I
not
like
at
that.
fucking MetLife.
We
You know what I
need-
mean?
yeah.
We're not. There are similar things that we like, and we can go out on dates
We need
and comedy.
jackets. We need cool clubhouse jackets, members only jackets.
I was thinking we need more new guys here. That's what I was thinking.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, they were trying to bring
Rob
up the woman
Yule's
quota,
on
and now there's too
staff.
many new women, and we gotta bring up more
some
new
dudes
men.
here.
Sorry, Dominic, you don't exist, so Shannon.
It's just one guy though.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
beautiful. Thank you guys for sharing.
Yeah,
that.
That's incredible. That was. It took me.
We also
off
called
guard.
my dad to convince, and Shannon was still like 85%.
Yeah, I was very
believing.
skeptical, but we interviewed Natalie's dad. He answered all the questions the right way, so I guess it's real.
No, he didn't.
You guys
the
are
first
like the
thing he
coolest
said was
people.
that you guys were like, "What's a defining characteristic about her boyfriend?"
And he said
And
funny.
he said funny.
I was like,
And they were like, "What's something he can't do?" And he was like, "Oh, he can't see."
No, that's great.
So unless it's a really long game where she's like, "Dad, let me just let you know this
That
is
would be
what's coming."
crazy.
Shannon, what would convince you completely?
I'm convinced now.
I don't. No,
I mean, a
feel-
little smoocherooski on camera.
I've seen it. They can do it if they want to. I have seen it.
She's seen it.
All right, I believe you.
They can do it if they want to.
I don't want to make them. I don't want to make the fans barf.
I think it'd be
I
beautiful.
mean, do it with one of the barf jelly beans in between your mouths an hour. Didn't we?
I want to see what the chat. What does the chat say? Do
Yeah,
they
let's
want to
see
see
what the
that, or
chat
they
says.
discussed
chat's
it?
lighting
I feel
up.
like they would love to see it.
They have not responded to that question yet. Fat Shizno said you guys should do one of those dinner in the dark type of deals where everybody's
that we're-
blind.
That's Mike's whole life.
We're even. We're even.
Yes,
hysterical.
Level playing field, finally.
Yeah. Most of the time I forget unless we're at a dim bar together and he's like, I can't really see the menu.
Yeah, the chat is in consensus. They want to see you kiss.
All right, fine.
Oh,
Come
boy.
here.
Give a little smooch.
Jack wants to see you fuck on the table. I don't know if that's
Fuck on the table.
I don't
Get on this. Wait. Make sure it's in the shot. Make sure it's in the shot.
I don't think anyone
Let's give Dominic a second. Okay.
Oh my God, this is. I'm gonna fucking
Beautiful.
cry.
Beautiful.
That was bad.
Now this is. I feel like I gotta like buy you
I
guys
bombed.
gifts or something. Like this is so fucking sweet.
We've been dating for like a year. Well,
Like,
actually,
that's
we're
so
official
beautiful.
in October. We're like boyfriend girlfriend since October. Not to be super gay, but we've been dating for like a year before that.
It's
What the fuck?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Go on.
And here's the problem is that I can't get her pregnant, and the dog, I'm allergic to the dog, so I'm constantly sniffing. It's a whole thing.
Why can't you get
You
her
take
pregnant?
your time.
I
Don't worry.
keep-
What do you worry
I
about
keep
getting her pregnant?
drinking
It's just
and I
1
keep-
year. That's mine. It's
'Cause
me,
he's
baby.
overweight.
Yeah.
I got it.
He's just doing an impression of me.
We figured it out.
Gotta tell you.
End it quick. End it.
It'd be hilarious if this whole thing was like, "We're just kidding, Mike. We're not together." I'm like, "You just fucking did the whole thing."
Just so we could take a hit of your vape. That's what the whole thing is.
Hey kid, it's your vape now, buddy.
All right. Thank you guys for sharing this information on the show. We're going to do a quick round of plugs and get out of here. Figs, what do you got to plug?
At Comic Mike Figs, check out the Patreon. I'm putting little snippets of Fig Talk on X. Check it out. Check out the Thing Is podcast. Check out I'm at the stand all the time. I'm going to be in Florida at the end of March.
Did you just say check out this show?
Check out this show. I'm doing the Vinny Guadagnino show. Something went wrong with Vinny. Check it out on YouTube. Subscribe, all that stuff. What else? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Support me at Comic Mike Figs.
Bye, Mike.
I run the Gas Digital social media, so follow at Gas Digital on Instagram, Twitter, and at Gas Digital Network on YouTube. Subscribe there. And check out Panties in the Mouth, a great podcast.
Just randomly. Just check
Well,
it out.
I mean, I help them out with stuff, and I really like the boys.
Oh, let's go.
Natalie?
Natalie DeCicco edits on Instagram, DECICCO_edits. Watch That's Hot with me and Sabrina Piper. Also, this is probably not the last that we'll podcast together. We're trying to make a thrifting show that's like just a YouTube show, not a podcast. So stay tuned for that. You'll hear about it on my social media.
Fun. Follow me on Instagram at Shannon Lee 6982. Wherever you watch the show, you can also watch it every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern at gasdigital.com. Use promo code TTI. You will get a discount on your subscription. You get access to every single episode of this show we've ever done, every episode of our Power Hour, which is like we're taking a little bit of a pause on that right now, but
trying to heal
I
up.
gotta figure out what to do.
Yeah. So drunk.
Surge. Do a Surge Power Hour.
Surge.
I will die.
Surge.
I was like, Figs can't make it through this one.
Yeah.
You're talking about it, dude.
But you'll when you use promo code TTI, you'll also get access to every single episode of every show on the Gas Digital Network: Lewis and Zach Show, Legion of Skanks, Story Wars, the SDR Show, every show, everything on the whole network. If you listen on iTunes, YouTube, wherever else you listen. It's getting me now. Make sure to rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, leave a comment. Every little bit of interaction helps the show to grow. If you have a story to submit for bad dates, bad things, or scary things, send it into thethingispodcast@gmail.com. And you can take part in our YouTube premiere every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, our dinner table premiere. And me, Figs, Harrington, one or all of us are usually in there hanging out. That's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
This was so fun.
We'll be back next week. Bye, guys.